What's up, motherfuckers? It's Jason with Overthink Gaming. Today we're going to talk about Smash JT. All right, if you guys are not familiar with Smash JT, basically he's a YouTuber in the gaming scene, with the Switch retro / just the gaming industry in general. So this dude does YouTube. He's been doing it for about 3 years, and I'm not too sure what his sub count is. I would guess it's maybe by 11,000, somewhere around there. I've seen him grow. I started, being a sub to his channel when he was like barely breaking 1,000. I don't remember exactly where I first started seeing his videos. And, I kind of been watching him since. He was unique. The thing about Smash JT is he would do videos his own way. Yes, I saw him on Spawncast. I saw him, growing. I saw him growing rapidly. But, he just had a unique way of doing things. The reason why I speak in the past is because Smash JT still does YouTube, but he's changed his channel format. Basically, he has a full-time job now, so he does YouTube more for him than trying to grow his channel and emphasize on those things. And the latest video, that's what we're gonna talk about today, is he did a video calling out a bunch of the channels that we all listen to. Woodhawker, RGT, all these people that are in this circle of this circle of SCREENWAVE Media. I was about to say SpawnWave, like the Spawncast, but no, SCREENWAVE Media. If you guys are not familiar with SCREENWAVE Media, basically they're an MCN. They're a multi-channel network. They get a bunch of influencers, YouTubers, creators. They even have game developers, stuff like that. But we're going to emphasize on the YouTube creator section. Basically what they do is gather a lot. They get a portion of your income, and they're like signing a record deal with what a rapper does. They take control, kind of give you hookups and stuff like that. Now, I personally had an interaction with one of the reps from SCREENWAVE Media at PAX South 2019 in San Antonio, Texas. I believe his name was Ian. Really nice guy. I got to talk to him. The reason why I talked to him because I was going to booths, looking at what booths had to offer, and I was doing quick little interviews and / just videos for my channel. And he happened to catch me when I was doing a channel and started asking about my YouTube and stuff like that. Very nice guy, gave me his card, and we did talk about SpawnWave Media. He did tell me when I started talking about YouTubers that, oh yeah, we got him this deal with this person, that. So they are the middleman. They're where you get your review codes, your companies putting out products, all that stuff. But anyways, let's focus on Smash JT because we're gonna get into detail of that. So Smash JT's career, was taking off, and the thing that was different about him is that he paid attention to small channels. He made small channels feel like somebody. When I started making my channel, as far as when I started doing gaming, I started looking up to Smash JT. Now that I kind of do my own thing, me and him, we do talk through Twitter sometimes, and he's just been a big influence on my channel. And I see our little things are very similar what we've gone through on YouTube. I mean, they're different, but I can see similarities that I can relate to a lot of the shit that Smash went through. So one of the things that Smash went through is he started YouTube like me. He went into it blind, he went into it solo and thought it was innocent. He thought YouTube was a platform where people just make videos, and that's what's innocent about the retro community and bunch of smaller communities, smaller channels, stuff like that. They still think YouTube is innocent. And that's why I do stuff the way I do on my channel to, open people's eyes, maybe get people thinking a different direction. But that's what Smash did. He basically started YouTube doing innocent gaming videos like I was doing, and was naive to what was going on, the backdoor deals of YouTube with these creators that are in our scene. So the first video that he talks about doing in this, and I'll leave a link to the description on this video. It's a very good video. I'll be showing some clips that I basically put together from that video. He talks about a video he did of Dreamcast Guy. Yes, we all know Dreamcast Guy, Dreamcast Lies. I talked about him plenty of times. So basically, he called out Dreamcast Guy for plagiarizing one of his videos, or what appeared to be plagiarism. So basically, Dreamcast Guy took a video from Smash, what it seemed like, and made his own video out of it. Now, it wasn't direct plagiarism, but it was stealing all the research, all the ideas that, Smash came up with, and then made his own video about it, and Smash just thought it was wrong, which, I was with him 100% whenever he put out this video. So Smash talks about that, and he talked about that one video, how it changes his YouTube career. And he started, before that, he had connections. He was on the SpawnWave, always on the Spawncast, or not always, but he was on the Spawncast a few times. He was friends with RGT, friends with Wood, and all these people are connected through not SpawnWave, through SCREENWAVE Media, the MCN. So he was friends with all of them, and he did that video on Dreamcast Guy. He's like, dude, I didn't even know that Dreamcast Guy was part of this or why they're sticking up for him, because Wood was one of the first to reach out to him. This is what Smash had to say about Wood Hawker. Yes, Wood from Beat 'em Ups. Check it out.
Once I published the video, I had Wood Hawker message me directly, told me to take the video down. Wood Hawker from Beat 'em Ups. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. And then he posted something on Twitter that was like, hey, Smash JT just posted a video saying someone plagiarized him when he just plagiarized my most recent video anyways. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I didn't plagiarize your most recent video. I was actually like copying the format of it and giving you full credit of it. It was what do you call it? A parody. It was a parody. Like literally, I even put Woodhawker's face on my face, and I was talking like an Australian. I sounded like an absolute idiot doing it. Like it was a joke video.
All right, guys, I want you guys to think about this. Why would Wood Hawker, the guy who's a character on Beat 'em Ups, yes, that's a character. It's just funny. Some people don't believe that. But why would Wood go to Twitter throwing some shade to Smash, which I think is pretty fucked up because he's trying to mislead people. You know, Smash's video had such a huge impact. He's trying to make Smash look like the bad guy. Like, hey, he plagiarized me. I don't know what he's talking about. That was not plagiarism. There's no way you can plagiarize someone who's making a parody. It's fucking bullshit.
People started forming their opinions based off of what Woodhawker said on Twitter, and I got a ton of hate coming to my channel from that, which is understandable now that I look back and see, yeah, it's a big channel, and when he swings, it's pretty powerful. I get it. But then I had RGT85, Sean Long, reached out to me and was like, dude, it's a bad look. You really should take that video down. And I felt like I connected on a level with Sean. I felt like he was being real with me. I felt like he was looking out for my best interests. Turns out that's not necessarily the case. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe, Sean, I'm sure you'll be watching this, but maybe it was the case. I don't know. But looking back, looking at the connections, looking at the MCN that all these guys are a part of.
There's that MCN we're talking about, multi-channel network, where all these guys are connected through 8-Bit Eric. He's part of it. All this information used to be public. It's not anymore. RGT, all the boys, SpawnWave, you know, all of these motherfuckers they're all part of SCREENWAVE Media. And there's other ones, not just this one. Let's see what else Smash has to say right here.
SCREENWAVE Media, although I think that's private now. I don't think that information is actually public. For whatever reason, they don't want you to know that they're all connected with the MCN that basically pushes their views, pushes them to collaborate with each other, pushes them to encourage their own success while lowering others.
They help push the success while lowering others? Is that true? Hit me with some true Smash, because I'm loving this shit.
I was on SpawnWave Media. He invited me on. He was a really good dude. John, thank you so much for that. But after that Dreamcast Guy video, I was never invited back on the Spawncast ever again. After the Dreamcast Guy video, never contacted again. So, some might call it being blacklisted. I had no idea how deep some of these roots went with YouTube. I had no clue how these connections were made. When I made the Dreamcast Guy video, I was friends with Woodhawker. I was friends with RGT85. I was friends with John from SpawnWave Media, or SpawnWave. And after that video, it kind of all just went to hell. And I had no idea that Dreamcast Guy, Max, was part of SCREENWAVE Media, or if he even is. I don't know. I don't know if he is. It's just weird that if he wasn't, that all these people who are would be coming so strongly to his defense just because they were his friends for some reason.
And then Smash closes out the video basically warning anyone who's starting out a YouTube channel to, like, you know, be careful out there. Basically, there's landmines out there. You know, you step on one, oh shit, man. You know, and it's kind of bullshit, and that's the way it is. That's the way clicks are. That's the way people work, and that's exactly what MCNs do. Now, I'm going to go into detail about my opinions on MCNs on this video, along with my YouTube channel. So like I said to you guys, I find a lot of similarities with Smash. That's why I like Smash, because when I started out my videos, I went into it very innocent. I started making game videos because I love video games and stuff like that. So one of the things that I did do was GameStop made a video on wood. I went and I backed up wood. I basically, because I thought GameStop was being fucked up, and I was still innocent at that time. And when I did that, I got a lot of backlash from, both sides, both sides of the community, everyone. I got backlash, people thinking I was a clout chaser. I got backlash, people thinking that I was full of shit. And I got some people telling me like, hey, dude, you just don't know, trying to explain it to me. And I wasn't hearing it because I did not believe it. After doing YouTube over and over and making videos and actually getting connections that were very close to these guys. I got very close to somebody who was on the Spawncast. I considered him a friend. He's a low tier guy on there. He's on there every once in a while. Once I got close to him, I started feeling like RGT because that was his friend. Started developing shit that was kind of biting on my style. So I started making videos of talking shit about RGT. That for sure right there is kind of like what Smash did with his thing with Dreamcast guy. It's not like I had any opportunities that were cut. I cut them before they even started. That's when I started seeing YouTube for what it is, what MCN is. I knew about MCNs very early in the start because RGT had talked about them. I researched them, and the information was public on Google. I have not found any information lately as of late because I went searching to see if I could find who some of these people were, but I couldn't see who was with SCREENWAVE Media. And like I said, there's a bunch of other MCNs out there. One of them, which just flagged one of my videos, is FULLSCREEN. FULLSCREEN is full of shit. If you guys never heard FULLSCREEN, they own a shitload. I believe they're like a company under AT&T. I don't know, but they're a pretty big company, and they take advantage of smaller YouTubers and copyright their videos. Not a copyright strike, copyright. Basically, they say you use a portion of our video that has copyright, and they will take your revenue from there. You won't see a dime after they do that. They did that to me with my last upload talking about Maximilian, dude. Basically, I backed up Maximilian. I backed him up because Radical Rick was falsely accusing him of some shit that he wasn't doing. In backing him up, I thought I did the right thing, but FULLSCREEN doesn't see it as that. They just see as I used their live screen information, and that's their way to me, I think, of censoring fucking people. FULLSCREEN's not innocent of doing this. There's other channels like Griffin Gaming. Whenever he covered the Fortnite guy, Jarvis from FaZe, that was accused of cheating, FULLSCREEN attacked him. And they threw a copyright claim on one of his videos. They've also done the same with the H3H3 podcast. So FULLSCREEN is not innocent. That's why I do not like these MCNs. They take advantage of smaller YouTubers. They're just bullshit. They do, like Smash says, they do control the algorithm. They do control, smaller channels from growing, and it's fucking a lot of shit. When I did the Destiny video, a lot of people thought, oh, I'm a fucking hater. I still get comments to this day. Right now, I'm pretty sure there's a comment being written saying that I'm just a fucking hater. No, I'm not a fucking hater. I keep my eyes open and my mind open, and I see what's happening. As soon as I saw those advertisements of Destiny FOMO, I knew right away I needed to research this shit because something's not right. She's skipping, steps. She's jumping hoops. People will say she's paying for it. People actually think it's her own money. Honestly, like I told you guys, and I compared her to a rapper signing with a record deal. I didn't go into the whole MCN thing because I don't know who she signed with. I don't know if she's with the MCN or some sort of sponsor, but that's 100% where the money's coming from. There's no way nobody buys as many consoles as she does. We saw all the Switch minis. There's no way somebody goes and dropping that much money. I mean, no, there's people who drop that much money. There was just too many things that pointed that there was some shady shit going behind. And that's the stuff that a lot of you guys do not open up your minds. A lot of you guys are innocent, and I don't blame you guys because I was there at one time. Now, the focus on my channel is a little bit different. I will continue doing video games in the future, but I love speaking about fucked up things that go on in the gaming community, and I think a lot of this shit has to be said. And I got to congratulate Smash. He had a perfect ending to his video. And basically, in the ending, he just said, you know what? I'm happy now. I'm working full time. I don't have to fucking waste all my energy on trying to do, trying to grow the channel and focusing on his YouTube channel more. He's focusing on his life and on his channel. He's just being him. He said he's being real and he's being who he is. And that's the thing that's special about Smash JT. He's always been real. He's always been real to small channels. And there's a reason why I cut out the intro that I used to have. I saw one of Smash's live streams, which he was speaking to smaller YouTubers. Little YouTubers were sending him links. Check out my channel. channel. What do you think? One of the things he would say was, take out that intro. You do not need that intro. Get straight to the point. If you don't get to the point, you're going to lose the retention. You're going to lose people from watching your video. And he's right. There's a lot of people on YouTube who don't do that. He's been giving us, like, I don't know, he gave me a lot of tips in the beginning. He may not know it, but it gave me a lot of tips on how to make a proper fucking video. All right, guys, so I heard every criticism about me under the sun. A lot of people call me a fence rider. They think I jump both sides. People call me a clout chaser. They think I'm doing this and not being real. All you guys are full of shit. If you guys have watched my videos since the beginning, you guys would know the kind of YouTuber I am. There's a guy called Radical Rick. He does a lot of criticism on Patreon and over and over and over and calling everyone e-beggars. Yes, there's a such thing as e-begging, but that's not what I do on this channel. A lot of those people confuse me. Their thoughts are almost like brainwashed. Their thoughts are a lot the same. They don't think outside the box. Not everyone in that community is like that. There's a lot of cool people from that community that come to my channel and leave awesome comments. You guys fucking are open-minded and great thinkers, and those are the people I appreciate leaving me comments because we could have open discussions. Now, I'm nothing like Radical Rick, so I don't want you guys to get it twisted. I have nothing against him. Whatever he does, but I just don't like his format. I don't like the way he does his stuff. I don't like the way he puts down people that don't need to put down. He just did a video on Young Yeah. Maybe I'll talk about that, and I'll tell you guys my perspective on how Rick gets a lot of links to YouTubers, doesn't do his research, and just shotguns his videos and just shits them out. And there's a lot of stuff in there that I believe he did wrong. I want to appreciate you guys watching this video all the way to the end and not just making a assumption of what I said through the title and the first 5 minutes of my introduction. You guys are the fucking real ones, and you guys are the ones that are keeping me making videos. I appreciate everything you guys do. So I'm gonna end this video right here. I just wanted to show you guys because I thought this video was killer. I thought Smash did a fucking awesome job on it. He fucking killed it. And he called out these motherfuckers who hide behind these MCNs. What are your views on MCNs? I would really like to know. Leave me a comment on the comment section below, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Peace out.